The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Steelers, and it's all up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do. Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
So off our first snap, we already have a pause for injury. One of the linebackers out there in some discomfort and being checked on. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Pass play coming here. Got a man over the middle. Complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing off the play fake here. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up a throw. This one's hauled in on the left side. And They get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. Throwing now, off play action. That one is caught, left side of the field. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Raiders first. Here's the handoff. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down. Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The nose of the football inside the one. Here's second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, bring it, roll, ready.
They're going play action. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. We've reached the end of one in this opening. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll get to work here, first and 10. They'll run here on first down. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 3 on the gain. It's now second and 12.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got third and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing on third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers at a deficit. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on third and short.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go!
Back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
As a lane past the 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Steelers taking over on offense with halftime rapidly approaching. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Huh.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. He's back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's the half in this opening. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They go play action on first. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first. Trying the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. And the kick is good. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game.
Here we go, here we go. Shut up.
To throw it on first down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Shut up. Go.
From the 39. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed it.
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll try and throw it here. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
Here he is on third and long. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They are throwing it again. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Steelers start with it. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Third down from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with third and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Go!
From the gun on third down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. It's a foot race into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Let go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here. Second and 8. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Ready. Alert. Left check.
From midfield now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Hey, hey, check that. Big lion. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. He's going to throw this one. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
18 left. 7 Pirates. Check go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Raiders can rest easy with a 3-score lead. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. No trap. Yep.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got 2nd and goal now from the 3.
Let's go. Lightning 18.
They're running again. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. They'll set up here for the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football... They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 46. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
He connects downfield on 4th.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Let's go now.
Desperation time on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
Set. Hunter.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And it's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on.